I want to start off today with our scripture. Our scripture today is Luke 21, verse 1 through 4. It states that Jesus looked up and saw some rich people tossing their gifts into the offering box. He also saw a poor widow putting in a few cents. And he said, I'll tell you that this poor woman has put in more than all others. Everyone else gave what they didn't need, but she is very poor and she gave everything she had. So the lesson today that I really want to talk about is talking about being generous. Being generous doesn't always require money, but does require dedication. It does require commitment and becoming aware of a need. Finding ways to do your best to always find and meet that need. You may not always have the resources. As a teenager, as some of our youth, you don't have a lot of resources at this time. But it's always best for you to find a way to meet the need. If you get a friend or get a brother or a sister or someone else to help out, feel the need. The need might be something that you can handle, such as cleaning up your room, cleaning up the house, helping bring the groceries in, helping wash the car. These are some things that need to be done, but a lot of us, get a little, I don't feel like cleaning my room. I don't feel like doing these things, but these things are in need. Your generous nature will pay off. It will pay off. I got just three other points I want to bring up. One is start with the right heart and attitude. Don't moan and groan when you're told to do your chores. Don't moan and groan when you're asked to cut the grass or go pick up the leaves or watch your brother or sister for a little bit. Be a cheerful giver. Be a person that wants to see relieve some of the pressure for your parents or relieve some of the pressure in when you're in school. I know, school is a little different right now because a lot of it is from home, but these are the things that we don't really pay attention to, but God is watching us as He wants us to be a cheerful giver. The next one is practice being generous. The widow, as I discussed in Luke 21, 1 through 4, the widow made a huge sacrifice by giving just a few small cents, a few small coins. But God knew that she really didn't have it, and she sacrificed for that. And giving a little sometimes is more than giving a lot. And sometimes it's much, much more. So you'd be surprised the things that people notice when you are a cheerful giver and the character that it imposes for you, for someone to see that this is a good person. The third step is keep giving and giving and giving. Jesus is asking us to train our hearts to be generous so we can help meet the needs of the people around us. Keep the right attitude for generosity at all times. And remember, in the end, you can never outgive God. God is going to give and give you to your heart's desire. The things that you take for granted that God actually does by getting you up in the morning and letting you walk freely on your own two legs and use your mind and your eyes. These are things that we take for granted, but God is giving you the gift of sight. He's giving you the gift of being able to do these things, and we will never be able to outgive God. So be a giver, practice, stay steadfast in doing so, and God will bless you.